caravan park where we've just been down to have a look at the ocean. Yeah, Joyce made a fool of herself in the water.
Will ya? Oh, all right.
Bit of a dull, overcast day, and the seas are really wild at the moment, as you can see on the beach. We just arrived at Kiley's Beach. I'm going to go down and have a look. Barbara, Joyce and David walking up ahead of me along this dirt track. We're only four, as you can see, we're getting fairly close to the beach. I'll get a bit more video when we get down a little bit further. You going to say hello to everyone back in England, Joyce? Got up on this small rock outcrop, quite spectacular in itself, just to give you an idea of the length of these beaches. We're about 400 kilometres from the city. There's no house or anything within kilometres of where we are now. It's all natural unspoiled countryside. See way down next to land, many kilometres away. No human concern. The author's retreat here, and the story you might be able to pick up. Now you can always freeze frame that and read it later. Often, you're lucky enough to catch in the Australian bush. An owl sitting out in a tree, normally that'd be so hidden away that you'd be very lucky to see it at any time, let alone late in the afternoon. And he's wide awake watching it. Look here. Little waterhole here in the
So clear,
middle
mate.
road. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Yeah, you see the bottom. Probably all filtered through the sand around here. Oh, the rutile or whatever in the sand. Come across Kiley's hut, where the author can come up and write, get inspiration from writing. Sorts of road signs you see out here in Australia. Just to warn us that there are koalas crossing along this road, most likely at night time. Oh well, we're about to head off to Port Macquarie. Want to say hello to people back in England?
Again. Hello! We're still here. Hi! Look at the ranch.
No, they won't see that earlier. Get some shots from the lake from the back of the house. What you see over there is Wallace Island. That's 7 kilometres long by 3.5 kilometres wide, which is about 2.5 miles, 3 miles by 1.5 miles, something like that. Over the background there you see Cape Hawke, and past there is the ocean. All the way along here, where I'm aiming over across these trees, that's 7 Miles Beach.
Alan Hardcastle got heaps of oysters.
Down the bottom here where our boat is, there are oysters all along the shores there. You can go out and catch prawns at night time or fish. Do whatever you like. I'm just about to go down to the dam to check our little opera house trap where I've been trying to catch an eel. This is the lower dam, which is one of 3 dams we've got on the property. None of them are terribly big, only about 100 metres long, about 60 or 70 metres wide, so they're relatively small by normal standards for a dam, but they're quite deep in the middle and not too bad around the edges, which is good for keeping. I'm down here. I think it's worthwhile looking at some of the native life. Don't pick these little guys up. There we go. Tiny little tree frogs here. Beautiful. Very pretty little animals. Quite rare. Very susceptible to insecticides and things which get used on farms. Gone from the cities a long time ago. Here we got lots of them, only about 3/4 of an inch to an inch long. There's another little guy over to the left. Every time I start feeding the fish, I might do that right now. Hold on for a minute. Okay, I'll chuck the fish food out left-handed, which I haven't tried before. Not overly successful, but general idea. Just wait a little minute now and see what happens. Yeah, we're starting to get a bit of activity out here. Some of the fish start coming in from the edges. Some decent smart fish in here. They're all silver perch. The big ones are around 1 foot long. Little ones in here as well. About 150 fish in here altogether. See the pellets floating on the surface. They're pretty well fed. If you forget to feed them for a day or so, they go bananas. There's more and more of them coming in to feed now. When they hear the noises from the other fish feeding, they realise that all this area cleared of lantana. It's that heavy stuff you can see down the bottom there. So we want to grow some fruit trees and nut trees. Got a little self-sufficient permaculture patch growing here. See a little bit up to the house there. I'll show you more of that later. This area here, when you see it in a year's time, will be completely different. We'll keep all this natural part here where the kangaroos and goannas and everything live as a natural reserve. Good morning. I see it right there, kangaroo looking at having a breakfast. birds singing in the background. We're not way out in the bush or anything. Right here in the garden, near the house. There are lots of kangaroos coming in reasonably late in the morning. They're normally here early. Something you don't see much in England. It's a beautiful day. Some video of our cow, Dexter cow Janice, and had a little calf, Jacob, only just over a week old, and 2 other cows, Matilda, otherwise known as Miss Piggy because of her eating habits, and Cuddles, which are both Murray Greys. And here comes little Jake. Let's see if we can get good close-ups of him. You can see what a beautiful little boy he is. Hello, Jacob. There's Mum. There's one bucket of cow milk. Over at the Forster police station today.
I'm Inspector Green of the Police Protocol Unit, and I'm going to help out here this morning. This is a little bit of informal before we start the proceedings. We are running a little bit late. Unfortunately, our Minister has been delayed with traffic. He is on his way. I believe he's... Party will be received by the parade with a general salute. And I would remind the commission officers in uniform and wearing headsets that they are responsible. And I find it wrong if you do a witness please and stand when I ask you. And welcome our official guests. Thank you, Inspector Green. This morning, I would also... Acting North Region Commander Clive Small, Acting Commissioner, have a discussion in this area. Let me assure you, there is no such constraint in this area in the Foster government. We've been very proud of the efforts of our police force here. Since 1906,
every two years,
violent the community and to ensure that our society is a better place for the residents. We're very, very heavy, so I do apologise. I have any request Lord God Almighty, we dedicate Forster Police Station to your sustainance. Bandmaster, a general salute. Salute. Thank you. Please be seated.
Very good. We're heading up the Tunga Place road. Our property starts on the right just here. Goes all the way up the hill here. Joyce is in the back seat. David coming up to the driveway to the front gates now. Oops, to get them open I'll use that controls. Saves us heavy duty. So what people can do too on the right hand side there on the gate, just show you over there, Bart. You'll see the little doorbell there, that's also a video camera, so that from the house when people press a button you can see who's calling, and we'll show you that from the other end. Do you want to hop out and press the buzzer? So Barbara can get you on the video at the gate. See, now there'll be a doorbell ringing down the other end. Hopefully nobody answers. It's not supposed to be anyone else there. There we go. Let's go slowly over this. To close the gates, we just do the same thing. Very slow, maybe too fast, but you're sweeping twice as fast. Sure.
Down the lane.
Very slow, slow, you're going too fast. As we come down the drive here, you'll see the cattle yards at the top of the hill. We've put in for our little Dexter herd, which consists of 2 at the moment. That's how you load the cows in and out, and behind it there's what's called a vet crush, where you put the cows in and hold them there while you give them their injections and drenches and things. See the yards there. Now as you come over the hill you'll see the lake in the background and the house just starting to come up over the hill. That's our little cabin up in the bush. Kangaroo right in front of the house. Over to your left, Barb. To your left. See him?
Oh, that's brilliant.
Zoom in on him.
How do I do that?
Press the button this time.
It's brilliant, though, isn't it?
Have to give him his $1 later. We just had this turf put in last week and it's starting to green up quite nicely.
or camel? Right.
And now Joyce has just opened up the gate.
You'll take the harmonies through.
And that's coming through the gate.
Shots in the late afternoon, early evening. See the turf that we put down. It's starting to grow quite nicely. It's only been a week or so, but it's greening up really well. And let's look out over the lake here. Give you an idea of what the scenery is like. Just magic out there. That lays up a bit, so a range of camera lines have been repaired. Wait till you see this in a year's time. A bit of a shot of the back of the house. Get some other shots for you later on from inside. Well,
Come on, please. Hello. Come in. Where do you want to go? In the billiard room first?
Have we got to go in first?
Not sure then.
You have to say what it is.
Yeah. This is the billiard room.
me, I'm filming. You're in the guided tour. I'm the silent camera in the background.
There's a clock going there.
Focus isn't very good on this, is it? There we go.
Lounge room. Wrong carpet. Dining room.
Did a bit of David's painting on there.
Yeah.
His first go at oil painting, just started it.
Family room.
Right. Over the room. Kitchen. You want to get yourself a glass of ice water?
I will. In the dishwasher.
You get ice first.
I want one of these.
And your walk-in pantry.
Put that quick.
Okay, now where to? The laundry? Not bother with the laundry?
No, well you can see it from the door, and then
That's the view from the kitchen breakfast table. And you want to head upstairs? because we're waiting for the carpets to be replaced, we don't have a chest of drawers in here yet. Otherwise it'd be too hard for the carpet layers.
Forster bed.
Yeah, the 4 posts come in here. The balcony out there. We go out to the balcony.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's Ashley.
Oh, it's not. No, it's the cow.
You can see the little calf is gambling around out there.
His mama
Getting-
won't be
Getting
right
brave.
behind
His
him.
mother would be very annoyed with him running off like that.
Where is she?
She's here.
There she is. She's not impressed, is she?
He's exploring, that's what he's doing now. Kid is gone.
She is not impressed at all with him playing games like that. She wants to keep him under control.
It's just a bit right.
See the other dam down there? It goes way out of the other side there. It's another dam on the other side. Another one over the hill. Cow on the left.
She's liking it now. Mother's coming. Come here.
Mummy is not impressed. She'll probably thump him one.
Is she?
Okay, do you want to go inside?
I thought it was actually
Yes, and I. Okay. Into the dressing area. Built-in cupboards in behind here.
not a bit too wide.
Nothing will leak out.
Oh, Michael, stop it.
Cupboards in there. Down on behind it. It's the spa bar. You sip champagne, hot water. Then over here you've got the shower with twin shower heads. Sorry?
One odd one.
Oh, that's on purpose. It's a special pressure one we're testing out. How to use it half an hour.
We do have a real one.
Yeah.
We've got the real one.
And have a look. So get the picture of Jacob.
Yes.
This is the other Jacob. The bull over there is named Jacob as well. This is just a sketch. It's done a drain. And babe, we just want to get. This is a study office, which is going to be tidied up. Computers and gear, faxes and things.
Bedroom.
David's bedroom. Views of the lake. All the rooms on this side. Slow turn. Give me good focus on this. Cupboards, building cupboards, linen cupboard. So you get my old bedroom and everything. And then we get down towards the guest quarters. Here we have guest bathroom. Again, nice views of the lake from the bathtub when you're having a bath. Nice big shower down the other end. And in here we have the loo, toilet and the ensuite, again with good views of the lake. And a bidet. Those who know how to use them. Here, this is one of the guest rooms. Again with good views of the lake. built-in cupboards. Yeah, Joyce watches this room. Oop. These two windows. This window here, you see kangaroos out of the lawn out here in the mornings, and sometimes at night time. Sun's in the way there. Yeah. This window you might be able to see because of the light and other views of the lake and up the hill, down to the dam. Kangaroos and stuff out that way. Is that your guided tour?
Joyce just wanted to get the vacuum. Come on.
Okay. You saw the intercom system and everything? In the TV and the intercom system? All through the house you've got those little sockets, they don't carry vacuum cleaner around, you just plug it into the wall and it starts working straight away. The house is fully air conditioned with reverse cycle air conditioning. It heats or cools the house, depending whether it's summer or winter. That's what the house looks like from the back. There's a bit of work to do in the garden. It's coming alright. Just about to go down to the little putt-putt down here and just go out in the lake and get some shots from there. So you can see the new turf coming to life over the last couple of weeks. Eventually all this will be gardens around the side of the house. That part will all be farm. Go for a walk up to the top of the hill. You can see the yards. That's a water tank they've got up there just to get additional backup in case of bushfires. If we're not on town water, we rely on rainwater. So we pump water up into that tank. Where I'm standing now is in front of the loading ramp. Cattle are rounded up. They need to have injections or they need to be branded, or the vet does an embryo transplant program. This is what's called a vet crush. The vet can get in the back of that and shut a little gate so that it can't get kicked by the cow. He's doing whatever it is he has to do. We'll go for a walk in the race in a second. Oh. Okay, we're inside the yards. Normally this is where the cattle would just mill around, but then you herd them in. The reason this is semicircular is the cows can see where they're going. They tend to be frightened, but if they keep on running around corners or around curves, you can't see what's happening. They don't tend to panic as much. This is the tight one to slow them down at the end. And then they would proceed on into the crash down. Dog out of the way. Slide across. Cows are inside. Gate gets closed behind them. Just here, head baler. Once the cow's head's in there, that then gets closed down to pin it in. Then when they come out, they can either go left or right, or if you want them to, they can go up the ramp into the back of a truck. Give you some idea of where the property goes. That line of telegraph poles goes right down to the bottom there. You really can't see because of all the trees. It swings out to the right. This way. Part of the roadway out there towards the gate. Top side here. Nice views of the lake right here. See the house down there on the lake. Some of the rocks that we've removed. The water tank is about halfway. We'll go this way a bit You'll see the yards in a different way. See where the yards are down there. Down here, see the lower dam. The new one, not overly big. Provides water for gardens and things around the house. Good idea of the lake behind it, and over in the background of Wallace Island and Cape Hawke in the ocean behind there. They're all sides, as you can see. You've put a pergola on top of here. Such a nice big flat concrete area. Water from the town. Without this, we don't have any water other than the dam water, which is really the drink issue. To what's called the Green Cathedral. It's a very popular place for marriages. Down here with the Pacific Palms, halfway between our place and Forster. Canopy of palms, all the way through here. Spectacular scenery. Yeah. Across the lake. Actually, this is a good place. There's a little altar, lectern, or pulpit. It's a good idea to get an idea. Size of Wallace Lake. How beautiful and clear this water is. Shoal of fish here. Idea of how clear it all is. Look down the southernmost end of the lake from here. Towards the Sea Farms Recreation Club, around the corner there. About 20 to 25 miles past Canberra. It's about 6 streets. Quite a substantial size lake. This looks very much like a Hawaiian.
Hey, John.
Is this for John?
Yeah.
Oh!
Lovely.
Oh, well, tell him I've got more hooks, so no, I'm alright.
Right.
He took all the bloody what's names away, this fella. He broke every hook. Yeah.
So the lake behind you.
Yeah.
Frank looks out from his window. I'll just sweep round and show you that.
That's where we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's Frank's larger window just there.
And this is what kind of a tree?
This is Big Tree.
Which has this big tree?
Massive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Massive tree. Hey, look at the riding behind.
Barbara.
Come on, David, up here. Look in the camera. And your mother. Come over here.
Say hello to all your grandkids
Hello.
and everything in England.
Hello, say hello.
Frank?
Hello.
Frank, you want to say hello to all your grandkids in England?
Oh yes. How do you do? I think that's about all, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't know, do you?
I don't know. No.
There we go.
We all know you, Dad.
They will now. Okay, well that's about it for this particular tape of Forster.
Yeah.
So a bid farewell till next time. You want to
Toodaloo.
wave goodbye?
Bye-bye.
Frank, you want to wave goodbye?
Ah, ta-ra now. Bye bye. See you later.